Hi boys and girls, welcome to lesson 11. We are getting your next spelling list. So in your Schoology assignment, there is a PDF that you need to download called Lesson 11 Spelling. And after you watch this video, you will be submitting your completed spelling sheet on Schoology to me. So let's go ahead and get started and see what our new spelling list is all about. The root words for this list are nouns and verbs. So they are people, places, things, which are nouns, and verbs, which are actions. Remember, and I just told you that, nouns are a person, place, or thing, verbs are action or those being verbs like is, are, were. A root word is what a word is called before any prefixes or suffixes are added to the word. So remember, we've talked about prefixes. We've talked about re and pre. And suffixes, we've talked about ed and ing. So if you don't already have your paper out, let's take a look at it, and hopefully you might have to stop the video and switch back and forth, or if you can do your video in the corner of your iPad screen and have your paper in Notability open, do that. So your first root word is puppy. Say it with me, puppy, and write it down. And pause the video whenever you need to get your writing down. Repeat after me. Penny, penny. Study, study. Carry, carry. Butterfly, butterfly. Number 6, lady, lady. Number 7, bunny, bunny. Remember, please stop the video and write down each word as we do it. Dry, dry. Number 9 is hurry, hurry. Number 10, marry, marry. We're going to take a look at the syllables, the parts of the word. Here we have the word puppy. What are the vowels? We have an sound and an e sound at the end. Puppy. Just like that. How many consonant letters are there between the vowels? So in between the U and the Y that makes the E sound, how many consonants do we have? We have 2. The 2 P's. When there are 2 consonant letters between 2 vowel letters, the word is divided between the 2 consonants for the syllables. Pup-pee. Puppy. You can now easily see the parts of the word, and it is easier to decode and spell. Study. What are the vowels? The sounds, the vowel sounds really is and e. There is 1 consonant letter between the vowel. So let's divide the word before the consonant. Study. Does that sound right? It does. Let's see how it sounds if we divide after the consonant. Stud-e. We will complete the remainder of the table by adding the suffix es, and this makes nouns plural. A suffix is a syllable placed after a root word. Suffixes change the meaning of the root word. What does the suffix es mean when it's added to a noun? I think I just told you. It means it's plural. What does it mean when it's added to a verb? it changes the tense of the verb. It's an ongoing action. It means it's still happening. When a word ends with a consonant and a Y, you have to change the Y to an I, and then you add ES. Notice the words around there. We have penny and pennies, bully, bully, bullies, baby, babies, colony, colonies. So we change the Y to I, and then we add our suffix ES. So let's go ahead and add the suffix ES to our spelling words, to our root words. Puppy, we change the Y to an I and add our ES, becomes puppies, more than one puppy. Penny becomes pennies. Study becomes studies. Carry becomes carries. Butterfly becomes butterflies. Make sure you're using your best handwriting, even though you are using your stylus. We are not typing the words in, we are writing them by hand. See if you can try these on your own. Pause the video, write down the words by changing the Y to an I and add ES, and come back and check your answers. Welcome back. Let's see how you did. Lady becomes ladies. Bunny becomes bunnies. Dry becomes dries. Hurry becomes hurries. Marry becomes marries. And your two challenge words, boys and girls, these are words that are used often but don't follow our regular spelling patterns. So here we go. Your challenge words for this week are along and put, the words in bold. We can collect leaves along the way, meaning as we go. Mom asked me to put 4 plates on the table for dinner. Put means to place. So you're going to write those words down at the bottom for your challenge words. These are your spelling words, boys and girls. We'll be doing some study activities and writing some sentences with them. So keep them handy so that you can study them and use this paper as a reference.